So my name is Omar Saeed. I'm the CEO of Ties.com. You must have missed it.
Ah, the Ties.com dude.
Yeah. What coin would you guys recommend for us to buy? You're welcome, guys.
Yeah. I'm not going to answer this. Does anyone want to answer that? Go ahead. Yeah. And by the way, this guy's going to shill about 12 coins that he's an advisor to right now.
Well, I mean, to me, like, if I look inside my advisory portfolio, like, you're not going to get any B token. They're like 50x oversubscribed. Like Referium, you're not going to get any of that. They're probably 10x oversubscribed. But if you just go to Miko.com, there's like that's my list. Those are the ones I like, and
Give the microphone to. Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
Shill a few years.
No, I'm not going to shill a specific coin. I'm going to just talk about categories on how I look at it. I go for infrastructure first, so blockchain platforms from EOS, Neo, Cardano. Just this week, Zilliqa got in that. Well, Singapore blockchain was sharding. Since the space is still early, you look at those as kind of like the operating systems of everything to kind of operate on. And then next to that category is like protocol level tokens, and then also just like anything that can help with like scalability, Raiden, TrueBit, a few other things that are coming out as well that helps kind of just the overall infrastructure. Then after that, start looking into privacy or identity and a few categories, esports, whatever you're comfortable with, and then start comparing and stake coins too. VeChain.
How do you value like the partnerships that a coin claims to have? Like, say for instance, like Stellar Lumens or something that everyone talks about their IBM partnership or whatever. To what extent do you value a coin on the partnerships that it claims to have?
0. I mean, if you sit in the Telegram room for Civic, people are going, oh, "You guys are a partnership with Intel." And I'm not going, "Well, yeah." So you get a partnership with I mean, we've got so many things we've done, and we kind of like casually talk about it. We're doing this this and that. And for us, like, we don't even talk about this stuff. We're like, it doesn't matter. Like, everybody wants to do deals. Like, all these banks have got, like, banks are paying, all these big companies are paying, whatever, a couple $100,000 a month to have this little R&D lab, bunch of guys justify their jobs by doing pilots with startups and crypto things so they can tell their shareholders they're doing crypto shit, and they're not going to buy any of it. It's like, it's a crypto tourism. And there's a lot of crypto tourism. So if you keep doing it, it's like, hey, this celebrity visited Disneyland. Who gives a shit? It's meaningless. The only thing you should care about is actually what are the metrics, what are the transaction volumes, how many people are using the product, how these volumes going up. And quite frankly, even if it's based upon one big partner, that's meaningless because that partner disappears tomorrow, the whole thing's in a tank. So it doesn't make sense. Like I ignore that stuff. That's just hot air.
Can you guys just explain what FOMO mean? Because I know what FOMO mean, but I'm sure some of the people doesn't.
All right, hand the mic to somebody else. They'll explain it to you. FOMO, fear of missing out. All right, one more, and it can't be a FOMO question, and it can't be a tie-related question.
So my name's Alan. I'm running a social top 20 social app called Hala, and we're actually considering doing our own ICO. So from you guys' perspective, is any company joining or doing their ICO too late in the game? If that's the case, then what companies do you think are actually qualified to doing their ICO?
Well, no one's late to the game. Last year was just the year of the ICO. In the next year to 2 years, you're going to see 5 times the number of companies coming out doing ICOs. And you're also going to see a lot of public companies doing ICOs to enhance their securities. For example, Kodak recently announced that they're doing an ICO. And yeah, Miko doesn't like it because he's currently not on the board of advisors. But at the end of the day, the Miko slogan of the day, I shill only what I'm on. But at the end of the day, look at the Kodak stock. It went 300% up in value in the stock just because they announced they're doing a blockchain project. If you really read what they're doing.
The SEC did about that as well. The SEC is giving warnings now. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, by the way, in the next 3 months, you didn't hear it here first, you probably heard it somewhere else. In the next 3 months, you're going to see the SEC, the IRS, and the CFTC get in front of a bunch of like microphones with a bunch of media, and they're going to say, hey, we're sending these motherfuckers to jail because they have like violated every one of our laws. But it'll probably be the guys on YouTube that are doing something about BitConnect. You've watched those videos, I see. Yeah. You love that shit, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You're like, don't take that shit away from me, man. That's my greatest entertainment. All right, anyone here who bought BitConnect? Go on, raise your hand one time. Yeah, there's one of you out there that's lying right now. All right, listen, it's been great.